How's it going, my fellow Homo sapiens? It's your boy, the legendary Hadou, and I'm coming at you with a Gantz Manga review. Gantz Manga chapter 13, A Bad Feeling. 2 enemies down, and perhaps the final boss to go. This and more coming at you next. Alright, so we open up with Hamby squeezing this other alien, cutting off the circulation of this alien, and out of nowhere we hear this battle cry. We look over and it's the other alien facing off against Masakachi. He takes his sword, he swings at Masakachi. Masakachi dodges! He dodges the attack, water sprays everywhere. Then Masakachi counterattacks, cutting off this alien leg. Wow, this alien lost both of his legs. He got 2 nubs. Masakachi ain't playing with this guy. Not just that, he immediately goes in for a devastating strike, killing the alien while the alien is falling down on his back, taking his sword, his Gantz sword, and slamming it through the alien's chest. Beautiful. 1 alien down. Then we go back over to Hamby. Hamby uses the rest of the strength he has, crackling the bones in the alien's neck. You can see the alien struggle to breathe. As he's trying to breathe, you can see tears coming from the alien's eyes, to finally, Hamby snaps the alien's neck, killing the alien right there. What a beautiful sight. Hamby and Masakachi just killed both of the aliens. Then we got Hamby and Masakachi just standing there over the aliens' bodies. They're looking really badass, really awesome. I mean, really impressive. I was really shocked. Now, these 2 aliens, to me personally, they didn't seem like trash mobs. They seemed like mini bosses, to be honest. Like, these seemed like they was probably worth a lot of good points. So, at this point, Hamby asks, is it over? Is this in? And he was informed that no, the final boss haven't showed up yet. Like, this is not over just yet. Now, one thing I will say is the rest of the crew are impressed. Everybody's looking at Hamby and Masakachi, and they're like, wow, they both just took out both of these aliens by themselves. So they're really shocked. Now, the tour guide girl, she's standing there and she's like, you know what? We should hide. We should go hide and just wait it out. That's something we should do. It will allow us to survive, and we can survive through this. However, Hamby's unhappy with this, and this is one thing I do like about this chapter, because we kind of get a little bit more in-depth with Hamby. He confronts her and he's like, no, our objective is to kill this boss. We have to go find the boss, and we have to kill this boss. We shouldn't be hiding. Like, we should face these bosses. We should face all these enemies and kill them all. And I really like that concept, because it's not like he's trying to rush out of this game, man. He's like, he wants to go ahead and kill these characters. You know, killing these 2 mini bosses is not enough points. He really wants to kill the big boss, and I like that. That's something I really think that's very interesting about this character. So as Hamby is talking to her and letting her know, like, yo, we should go back out and find this boss, you have some of the other people in the group, they asked her, like, do we have to fight anymore? And she says, no, we don't have to fight. Now, if I remember Gantz right, you had to defeat the boss. I think in the original Gantz, you had to kill the boss. I don't think, like, you could hide and wait the time out. Now, I could be wrong here, but I think you had to kill the boss for the game to end. So, some of the other people in the group, they're kind of happy. They're like, okay, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Hamby, he's not having it. He's upset. Now, the tour guide girl says, you know, you got enough points. You know, let's just hide this out. Let's just wait this out until time runs out. And then at this point, we kind of look at the other group a little bit just to see about how some of the other characters are doing. We did have, like, one of the other guys just die for the lack of blood. I think, like, he got his legs cut off earlier in the chapter. He was dead. We had the princess girl. She asked the tour guide girl, could you teach me how to use some of these weapons? And she said, yeah, once we get back to the room, she'll teach her how to do some of those weapons. I think that's going to be interesting also, just to kind of get her prepared for the next game. The next part we get is kind of the tour guide girl saying that she has a bad feeling. And anytime somebody say they got a bad feeling, something bad most likely is going to happen. Like, she just feels very uncomfortable for some odd reason. And I don't know, is it like, perhaps the boss should have been here by now, or just something just feels off. So by this time, we get to the next page, and we see the crew. They're all hiding behind the rocks, and they're just kind of ducking there. Everybody's just, I guess they all just kind of said, let's just wait it out. Hamby, he just looks upset, and out of nowhere, Hamby and Masakachi is like, shh. You can hear something in the background. And it's like water running behind them. And out of nowhere, this huge alien runs past. Everyone seems scared. And then they seem pretty relieved. Everybody like, okay, whew, he ran past. But then out of nowhere, the alien double backs around and he's standing there over the rocks where everyone else is hiding behind. And now, while this alien is standing behind the rocks, he speaks. And he goes, there you are. I'm going to exterminate you all. I don't like, what? Oh, wow. Okay. He looks pissed. So this chapter here, I enjoyed it. I'm happy. Matter of fact, most of the chapters of Gantz E, I've been loving it. I mean, I've been really impressed with this manga adaptation of Gantz. I mean, it's been really, really good. We got 2 aliens down. So we got some level of I believe this is going to be the big boss that they got to kill. Masashi, I believe this is it. And this boss, he looks big. He's huge. He's tall. He looks kind of like the other 2 bosses, similar, but he has a very, very long sword. And I think that's going to come into play. This boss here, I feel like it's going to take the whole group to probably defeat this boss. I don't think that Masakachi or Hamby is going to be able to go one-on-one with this boss and defeat this boss. I feel like they're going to get hurt. I feel like it's going to take everybody in this group to kind of take this boss down just for them to kill this boss. Overall, it was a pretty good chapter. The quality of the chapter, once again, always, mwah. We got some progress. We got a little bit of more character development for Hamby. We can see that he really wants to go ahead and get all the points and kill this boss. But overall, I enjoyed it. If I forgot something or left something out, please let me know in the comment box below. But please rate, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Matane.